So today we're going to do something interesting that I don't normally do. I'm going to play with the background music on, the voice acting on, and I'm actually going to pay attention to the story. Because I've been told there are some really good spoilers in this. Now, if you guys don't want to know who the potential next Hypogean hero is, it gets spoiled in the story. Granted, we are very far compared to a lot of people. We're going into the final zone that's unlocked in this first phase of Song of Strife, Crimson Highlands. So I've basically gone through, I've unlocked the entire zone, but I haven't done the actual story, and that's what we're going to go through here today. If you guys don't want to spoil the story, I'll see you guys in the next one. Fair warning, we're going to be going through the story here. Don't particularly care about reading all that stuff. We're actually going to watch most of what's going on here, though. I don't know about you. I typically just jump through most of the story and try to speed through it as fast as possible, but today we're gonna try to take it a little bit slow. Like I said, in order to conserve time, I went through and I cleared just about everything outside of the story in this section of the game, because there is a lot. This zone might look small, there is a ton to it. So we're gonna teleport down here, we're gonna continue running on. It's almost like a giant puzzle. The entire last zone is a huge puzzle. There's all these different climbing things you got to do. There's just all these different things. Because this might look small, there is an entire underground tunnel system you are about to see. Yes, we found the entrance. We had to run backwards from the entrance. So deep red blood is done. Let's continue on and get into the underground. So as you guys can see, it is a giant puzzle with all these teleporters and everything. Luckily, we don't have to do that right now. We can literally just go through this and figure out the actual story. It says the Dusk Lord's final resting place is in fact a tomb. Upon reaching it, care must be taken not to offend the gods. So again, this seems like the god that has taken place here is the Hypogean hero. I don't know the name just yet because I didn't want to spoil myself too much until we saw the story. I did see one image of him. Looks pretty cool, I will say that much. The tomb is magnificent. I wonder what secrets... Ooh, wait, why are you running past it? Come on. Oh, it's one of these where it's like, it's only going to bring you to the zone. I hate these. There are 2 keys in total. We must find both. Ah, so there are 2 keys for the pedestals. I was wondering what those pedestals were for when I was running through earlier. So we're probably going to find the keys along this story mode. You won't find them before that. So yeah, it pretty much brings you to the clues, which is awesome. And then now we can run up to further closer to the entrance. There's a corrupted creature here too. It's just pretty strong. Seems sinister. Let's keep going. We can teleport though and take a lot of cheaty places here. Yeah, I love the fact that I already went through all this so we can speed run it. And even then you can see how long this quest line is. Coco is wandering off. She's gonna get herself into trouble, it sounds like. Are we really, hold on, are we really running? Is there really not a faster way there? Wait, there isn't. Holy cow. So as you can see, there's a lot of climbing, there's a lot of teleporters, there's a lot of like that spirit jumping thing that you do, and there are a few puzzles involved with getting this done. Here's one of those little, I don't even know what to call these. I call them spirit mode. It's what it feels like. But you can see as we fly over the terrain here, there's tons of teleporters, there's puzzles, there's a whole bunch of stuff. We're just going to continue to teleport around. And yeah, this is where the big puzzle starts right here. You have to go through like all these undergrounds. Most of these doors are sealed off. And right here's the part I was wondering about, because this is these 2 pedestals that they were talking about. And it seems like we have to find the keys to place them there. So, oh no, we have to do this manually. That's gonna be interesting to say the least. So it brings you here. And then it just tells you, go find the keys. I'm going to find the keys so you don't have to watch. Surprisingly enough, it actually opens up a mini quest here. So it's not like the main storyline quest, basically. You have to do keys to the tomb, which is interesting. It's weird that you don't follow the main storyline to find the keys. I guess it's a way of giving you bonus rewards potentially. So it is easier to find these keys than originally thought. But again, teleporters, if you haven't explored this area for the first time, it might take a little bit longer to do what you need to do. But let's see what it's going to do for us. I guess it's updating the other one. No, wait, not that one. This one? Yes? Man. I don't know. Why do they have to have two different quests? Why? Why is this a thing? Whatever. Let's keep going. It's probably going to have us run all over the place and completely waste our time. It is the one thing I really hate about side quests in this game is they are a lot of talking, a lot of clicking, and a whole lot of nothing most of the time. Interesting. Okay, so it's actually bringing us back over here. This is another zone that we went to a little bit earlier. So it's actually having you go back in the map now to the previous areas. Because this is a different area than what you guys have seen previously. I'm getting more neat. I like the music too. The music is pretty cool. I hope breathing this mist in doesn't make us sick, essentially. Yeah. This is a really random thing. Is that an enemy that we haven't fought previously? Maybe. Yeah, so that's a new enemy. Yeah, we're just gonna send our normal team in. I can't imagine these battles being difficult after everything else we've done. Go away, Hammy. 3 waves. I love my wombo combo here. It's absolutely amazing. And I love the spirit bomb. It is really, really cool. Yeah, super easy. So, first key, I think we might have just found. Maybe? Wait, did that just like... Why did that just teleport us away? Huh? That just brought us to like the other side of the map. Okay, so yeah, but we don't get any rewards? Are you kidding me? That's so stupid. How do I not at least get some gems for that? Some diamonds. Oh, man. So yeah, it's kind of this like weird wild goose chase hunt all over the place. And yeah, it looks like here's the other one right here down with that that little beast down here. So we're gonna run down here, get another fight in. Just gonna chuck the same team in. Don't care about where they're located. It should be easy. Hammy, go away. I hate Hammy. I said it. I said it. Yeah, these are super, super easy battles. Not even a close to being difficult. Feels so weird playing this game with audio. I like never ever play with audio, and I'm surprised for all of this too. We haven't had a single like cutscene, voice acting, or anything. But that should be key number 2. Good job, Vala. Alsa. Yeah, there we go. Again, why did it do that? After the battle, it like moves you to some really random spot. Makes no sense whatsoever. We already did this, but key fragment number 2. All right, so now we should be able to go back to the gate, up to the front here. Now we have both keys, and we'll unlock the final area of the current story. The question is, when would a Celestial or Hypogean hero come out? And what is their release schedule gonna look like? So let's put one of these in each of these. It opens the gate. Any rewards in here? Nope. Just into the portal, back to the Ashen Waste. And this is... Wait a minute. I've been here before. I've definitely been here before, because this is where the corrupted creature is. Weird. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be here or something? Because you can see I've already explored all of this. So what was the point of getting the keys if I could already be here anyway? I actually have to run backwards to then go back forward on this quest. Oh my gosh. So this is the big thing here. This is like the tomb, essentially. Grim Executioner. I feel like I want to go with a more damaging team, but potentially healy too. I can't imagine this being a very hard battle, right? We destroyed his casket. Is that it?
Before the king.
Okay. Alright. Oh, a new zone. Where are we going now? This new? This is new. Okay. We haven't been to this map before. A lot of running. Reminds me of some maps when I used to play Diablo 3. Where you just have to run these zigzag patterns. Hey, there are a couple little rewards on the way. These stairs go on forever, Coco. You're not joking. Stay alert. No telling what's gonna happen, of course. Ooh, this is that mysterious call. Merlin, come forth. I've been longing for this moment. Ooh, Dura's... Oh, hey, Dura!
Was left by Dura. Magister, Dura knew you would come.
Now is not the time for joy. Things are much different than we thought. There is a Hypogean sealed in the Dusklord's tomb.
Yep, so
Even
he is.
Worse, just as Dura feared, Elusha's actions in the Remnant Peaks have weakened the seal. It seems this is the root cause of the anomalies in the Crimson Highlands. The Hypogean's power is extending outward.
Wait, is it actually pronounced Hypogean? Yeah, it's Hypogean, sorry.
Does the inscription say that if we want to seal that horrid thing in again, that is, the Hypogean, we need to defeat it? Oh, I can't stand uttering such a filthy word.
My understanding is the same as yours. However, although the Hypogean seal has been compromised, it is still in a contained state. We cannot defeat the Hypogean while it remains confined. Does that mean we need to...
Yeah, break the seal. I got a bug flying around. Sorry, guys.
Can we really do this?
The Magister knows the magical process of sealing a Hypogean. To release it, the method is simply reversed. For a great mage like the Magister, this should be a small task.
Yeah, I guess I can,
That's not
sure.
what I mean. We are discussing the release of a malevolent Hypogean. Shouldn't we
But
be
if we
cautious?
release him, like, then we can summon for him and then use him, right?
At least let me perform
Why
a
not?
divination on the probability of our success.
Nah, Satrana, we're doing it.
We
Nope,
need to be careful
nope,
with how
nope.
Even if we truly can lift the seal, there's no guarantee.
Nah, we'll
However,
defeat it, trust
the
me.
seal has already been compromised. The Crimson Highlands and all the surrounding areas will...
What will happen? Finish your words.
It's alright, Coco. We got
If
this.
we don't fight
I
the
think.
Hypogean, your homeland will be destroyed long before the seal is fully broken.
Then
Nah,
I
so
fight.
either way.
I'm not afraid of pain, only of losing my home.
Yeah, we got this.
Magister Merlin, what should we do?
I mean... Wait, I can't just answer? I have to look at people?
You already know my thoughts. I've come
Yeah, we're doing this. That's just, yep, I'm skipping. We're doing it. We're going. There's no reason to converse any further. The answer is we're going and we're taking care of them. Because this isn't a choose-your-own-adventure game. This is a story-driven game, and there is only one outcome. And it's going to be this. Ah, so we get to see his first image right there. He looks pretty badass. And he is sealed in. Ooh. I need to get a good image of this guy, too. Ooh, he looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Can we get a better look at him?
How long have I waited?
Is he like a vampire?
Memory is
Like he's
a
got
continuous
fangs.
thing.
Maybe a
Even
demon?
I am not immune to its loss. My
Kinda
name
like his
is
voice.
Phraesto. I have been
Ooh. Phraesto. I gotta write that one down. I'm not gonna remember it.
What was my offense, and where was my trial? Who is qualified to condemn one such as me?
I mean, the
Do
Celestials.
you make such a claim? You, the great mage known as Merlin.
I don't know. I do. Of course I do.
Then tell me, What am I guilty of?
Being a Hypogean.
What warrants being locked away by that detestable goddess?
Being a
You cannot
Hypogean.
name
Yeah,
a
pretty
single
much.
transgression. And from this standpoint, I do not see myself guilty of any offense. Does a sinless Hypogean deserve to suffer confinement just for their very nature?
I mean, according to the Celestials, probably, yeah.
Hypogean, your
Filthy.
tongue has no effect. Your
Do you refer to the type of historical gossip that anyone might fashion?
Yeah,
as
the
they
winners
please?
get to shape history. That's always how it's
Say
said.
I am guilty. Then of what charge? Did anyone witness my crimes with their own eyes?
Don't they live like a really long time, though?
For familiar. The world always views powerful forces beyond its control as evil. Yet you know nothing of true power.
I wish the goddess hadn't forgotten to seal your mouth as well. You're the one who knows nothing.
Oh, but courageous child. I know you. Ironically, when Dura sealed me away, she borrowed the remaining power of the Dusk Lord. Therefore, like you, I sometimes hear the whispers of his voice. The
Okay.
Dusk Lord has always believed that you would find and defeat me.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunately for you, this is a fallacy.
Fallacy. Hallucinations. Oh wait, does he have a big old scorpion tail? Is that what his hair is?
did. Chippy, have everyone. Soren has.
Yeah, Soren's gonna protect everybody. Let's go. So is this breaking the barrier now? This doesn't sound good. Okay, so... Oh, wait, this is just a pre-built team. Okay. Easy battle then, right? Or we lose or something and then we have to get involved? I don't know. There's a lot of spiders here. He summoned spiders, but he looks like he's a scorpion. I mean, he looks really cool. The hair and everything looks awesome. Ooh, could we be attacking not the real body, but an illusion? Haha. There's a lot of illusions. Is he gonna have tons of illusions? Ooh. And if they do they count as summons? Florabelle? That could be pretty cool. Oh, is this the real one up here? Conclude my final chapter. Oh, Citrana's down. Citrano's the only one dealing magic damage for me. Oh no. You talk too much. Ah, I felt a little too easy. Felt a little too easy. I don't know.
Go back to where you belong, Hypogean! Magister, now!
It's kind of cool that they get to use like your hero model. I do like that. Dang, we like using all these light powers with our cool little transmog we got going on, looking all badass.
You mortals have no idea who you're messing with. The so-called gods you worship are not what.
Kicking his butt. But we can still summon for him in the future, right? It would make sense, right? That this would be the next Celestial or Hypogean that they release. And he's resealed.
Is it over?
Is it?
I'm alive. See, Entendre. Hey.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, easy, kid.
Let's get to the next part. Is there anything else? Oh, and we get that new artifact too. So, alright. Let's see what else we have to wrap up here. Because remember, this is only like part 1 of 4 for the Song of Strife season. We got like a lot more coming our way. Is he gonna break back out? Belial, of course. Of course. The trickster.
Oh, dearest Phraesto, you shaped up to be quite a disappointment, didn't you? With all that power of yours, failure did not seem an option. Having said that, what sort of power must they have been granted by the gods? To be able to deliver a fatal blow to a Hypogean is concerning.
I mean, we're strong.
This warrants a proper investigation. I hate it. Scheming is not my forte.
Really?
And their excellency is always giving me the most difficult tasks.
Mmm.
Oh,
Leader?
never mind. I'll simply have to try harder so as not to anger them.
Interesting. Are we like, are we teleporting out now? Yeah, it seems like that's like the end of the story pretty much.
Why have only a few of you?
I think that's pretty much the end of it, honestly. Yep, that does it pretty much for right now. New adventures await, which means that is everything we have right now. That also gets us a couple other things, right? Yeah, we completed the quest and stuff, so which is pretty cool. And we're done. So that is the first look, potentially, at what could be the next Hypogean hero that comes to AFK Journey. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how far you've gotten in the story so far. It was pretty decent. I liked it better than the original continent, whatever you want to call it, story. This one was much better and much up my alley. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.